What's up, everybody? It's your girl. Yes, I'm a Black Woman podcast, and I am back with another video for you guys. Thank you guys so much for making it to this episode. If you haven't already checked out season 4, episode 1 through what are we on now? 5, 4. Please go and listen to those and then come back to this video and listen. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anytime I post a new video. And you guys know how I love to start off every podcast with a prayer. So we're gonna start that off and we're gonna hop right into it. Father God, thank you so much for allowing us to be here with each other today. I pray that you continue to uplift those that need your spirit, that need your guidance, that need your love, that need those blessings, that need everything from you, God, at this time. It is every single day, it is a blessing to wake up, God, and praise you and learn from you. I just ask that you continue to allow us to be blessed, allow us to be protected, allow us to continue to reach the things, the goals that we have set forth for ourselves and you as well, God, have set for us. I ask that you continue to give us a helping hand, continue to give us those tools, continue to give us the resources, God, continue to allow us to be humbled every day, to be loved, to allow us to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes, God, and continue to allow us to heal those that need to be healed, in their heart, through their pain, whatever that they're going through. God, I just ask that you look after them. I ask that you shield them. I ask that you protect them no matter what, and shield them from those the evil, the people that in this world that are trying to um, get attached to, those that are close to you, God. They're trying to eat off of us, God. They're trying to manipulate us and steer us in the wrong direction, God. I just ask that you continue to protect us, continue to allow us to give us the discernment, those that need it, God, those that may struggle with that, God. I ask that you give that to them and I ask that you help them through that. And you pray all these things in your son, Jesus Christ's name. Amen. I know that it's been a while and I have not been here. It hasn't been that long since I last uploaded, but regardless, thank you guys for coming to listen, to just be a part of what I'm doing. I can't thank you guys enough. I'm going to continue to always thank you. I'm going to continue to always um appreciate those that are watching, so it doesn't go unnoticed. I do see everybody that watches. I do appreciate you so wholeheartedly, and I will be trying to do a giveaway for you guys soon, so stay tuned for that. There are going to be some things coming up that you don't want to miss, so you want to make sure that you're tuned in. You want to make sure that you're subscribed. You want to make sure you're subscribed to not only the podcast channel but my personal YouTube channel as well, where you can get more of info into my life, my personal life, and the things that I do on a day-to-day over there. Reactions, all of those fun things are going to be on that channel. And then you just want to stay up to date with me, so make sure you follow me on all the social medias that I have listed in the description box so you don't miss anything. And you don't miss when I drop the details regarding the I might do a raffle, but it's gonna be a giveaway. I don't know if I'm gonna do a raffle or what, but we'll see. Um, yeah, but more details to come on that. So I know a lot of you are probably dealing with, narcissist, okay? I feel like this is something that we must touch on when it comes to a new beginning, when it comes to you just starting off your life somewhere new and different, right? A lot of times when we go through these challenges in life, and God is going to put you in position, right? God is going to put you in position to understand that certain things are for you and certain things are not for you, right? And also when you're praying, there are a lot of, I guess, there's going to be a lot happening when you start praying. When you first start praying and when you first get into the mode of, okay, my life is changing for the better, right? Oh my God, these blessings are rolling in, and oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed with blessings, right? So a lot of times you will have people who are narcissists, who are manipulative, who are damaged themselves, who will try to come into your life and try to infiltrate, who will try to steer you away from what is for you. And not only will they try to manipulate you and infiltrate that, they will literally try to take your shine. They will try to take every ounce of energy that you have within yourself. They are going to try to take it for themselves. And they are narcissists. They are weak-minded individuals. They are individuals who really should not be in anyone's circle, because being a narcissist is something that is completely just, it's easy to spot one. If you have really good discernment, it's really easy to spot one. And I feel like I have very, 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 very good discernment when it comes to people, because I'm quick to cut people off that display any type of narcissism, any type of manipulative quality, because that's you. That's how you are. You're not going to change. And I'm not willing to um, halt or dumb down my life or um, do anything other than what I want to do for myself for anybody, right? Especially if it's not for the greater good. There is a difference between someone who is for you and they're going to support you no matter what you do, and they're going to be loud about that support. They're not going to just say that they support you and they don't show up for you. And they don't take any interest in what it is that you're trying to do at all. Those are very, very typical narcissist qualities. somebody who is about themselves and somebody who doesn't care about showing up for you, but they want you to show up for them all the time, or they want you to do for them, and they overly want everybody else's gratification, and they want everyone else to see them for something that they're not. That is a narcissist. That is somebody who who honestly is not healed within themselves. So they are trying to pick at you as somebody as strong as you are, as somebody who is, super tapped in with God. They are going to try to do whatever they can to get under your skin. They're going to try to do whatever they can to steer you away from what is supposed to be. Um, the reason I bring this up is because I recently had to deal with a narcissist again, right, guys? And if you guys listen to season 3 and season 2, then you know that I have dealt with a narcissist a lot. I have dealt with so many issues with people that are narcissistic. So it's not like something that I'm, new to. This is something that I'm already know how it goes, which is how I knew um that yeah, you got to get cut off. Don't ever feel guilty for having to cut people off for being any type of way other than what you feel you deserve, right? Um, I'm not here to tell people how to live their life. I'm not here to tell people, oh my God, you need to live your life like this because this is what it is. No, we are all different individuals. We are all different people. We are all people who deal with issues that we process things differently. I am speaking from personal experience and from how I was able to get out of it, how I was not, I wasn't going to allow them to sink me, right? And it does take time. It does take practice. It does take patience within yourself to just know that, okay, this is the right thing that I'm doing. And I don't need to apologize for keeping the peace in my life. I don't need to apologize for not talking to you because you don't know how to talk to me. You don't know how to speak to me. You don't even know how to treat me. And you want respect, but you don't know how to give it. You know, at the end of the day, protect yourself, protect you, protect your foundation that you are trying to build for your family, for your legacy, for whatever it is that you're trying to do. Protect yourself, protect your soul, protect your mind, protect everything. Protect yourself because no matter what, people who are weak, people who don't have things going for themselves, people who are freaking 32, 33, 34, 35, and still living at their mama house but want to try to tell you something, don't let them try to steer you away. Don't let nobody who doesn't care about how they look, who doesn't care about having goals set for themselves, who doesn't even have a 401k try to tell you what to do, who doesn't even have their own house try to tell you what to do. Like, y'all have to stop allowing people who don't even have anything going for themselves tell you what to do or try to how to live your life, or that you need to keep me in your life because of X, Y, and Z. Like, no, that's not how this works. That is not how none of this works. People think that they deserve access to you because of what they may have done for you in a moment that honestly you never even asked for it. I've never even asked for people to necessarily help me, and you just help me, but you want me to what? Bow down to you when I didn't even ask for your help. You wanted to give that, expecting something in return. It's like, don't help me and then expect some shit in return because that's not how this works. That's not how anything works for me. Like, if you are going to help somebody, do it because that is what God told you to do in your heart, not because you're expecting something in return. I'm not the type of person that's going to, I'm not a pushover and I'm not going to kiss anyone's ass. So don't do anything for me expecting me to give you something out of it because I never asked for your help. It's different if I ask for someone's help, you know what I mean? And okay, that's understood. Like, I'm going to do my big one and make sure that that person's, compensated or whatever the case may be. But don't try to manipulate and play like this person that you're not. And narcissists tend to do that, and it's very very frustrating dealing with someone that's a narcissist because it's just like, bruh, this is this all could have been avoided if you had just moved differently, you know? And unfortunately, like I said, I have to cut people off. I have to block people left and right. I have to dissociate myself from people because people really make it hard for you to even want to be friends with them. They make it hard for me. And I shouldn't even say y'all, I should say for me personally, they make it very difficult for me to want to be their friend. They make it very difficult for me to even want to help them. Because once you display those qualities, it's like, nah, we don't need to talk. We don't need to do anything. You don't even need to have access to me. Having access to me is a privilege, is a blessing. Um, because I am the type of person who's very genuine with everything that I do, with everything that I say, with as much time that I put into everything that I do, and the energy that I put into everything that I do. I don't need people who are not for me in my life anymore, and I'm okay with having 1 to 2 people that I can say are genuinely my friends or genuinely people that I want in my life because I know that those 2 or 3 people got my back. You feel me? And a lot of people don't understand that it's not about how many people you have there for you. It's about how many people are giving you that same energy and love that you're giving back. because it's a lot of people that are going to want to use you, that are going to want to, be in your life just because of the things that you have going on, which goes into using you and wanting to mooch off of you. And you, as an individual, it is your job to have discernment. It is your job to pick apart those narcissists and pick apart those people who are for you and they're really for you. Because when you look at it like that, a lot of people can't say that they have a lot of friends. They can't. They cannot say that they have a lot of friends. You can say you have a lot of friends if you can call any one of those so-called friends in your phone and you were in dire need and you were about to be homeless. How many of them would lend their house for you to stay? How many of them would help you in, dire need? And honestly, for me, I only have two people. If that situation came about, I really only have two people, maybe three. So like I don't call everybody my friend. I don't use that term, what I'm saying, easy. I don't. I genuinely people are like, well, how do you do it? How do you cut people off? And how are you just so okay with not having friends? And I'm like, y'all got to be okay with being by yourself. That be some of y'all's problem. When you learn to be by yourself, when you learn to be by yourself and you're okay with that, and I mean like genuinely, you're happy by yourself, you've got peace, you've got happiness, all of those things, having friends and all of that extra stuff, that is just an added benefit. You feel me? Like that is just added to your happiness. That's just an added bonus to whatever it is that you're trying to do. That is not your end all be all. You have to learn to be by yourself first. And that is how you will be able to know when people are narcissists. You'll be able to have that discernment because right now you don't have any discernment. Right now it's something that has to grow. It's something that's, God is going to give to you. And like I said, it's not easy, an easy journey, but it is something that I feel everybody should practice is being alone. Everybody should practice being okay with being alone, being content with being alone, being happy with yourself, knowing that being by yourself means peace. Being by yourself means I can get a whole lot of stuff done and I don't have to worry about anything, right? Um, I think once you know how to be by yourself, a lot of other things fall into place the way that they should. You finding a partner or you having a husband or a wife, you having that friend network that you're wanting, that best friend, maybe that sister, that brother, whatever the case may be, all of those pieces fall together. Um, because you have to be content and happy with self first. And that's with any relationship, platonic or romantic. And I've stressed that in other episodes to you guys. If you remember, it's probably, I think, season 3. Um, it is very important that you practice self-love, self-happiness, self-everything, self. It is okay to be a little selfish when it comes to your mental well-being. It is okay to set boundaries. It is okay to do that with people, with yourself. It is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with, you know, prioritizing yourself over a person that is 1 foot in and 1 foot out about who they want to be with you. It is okay to block people when they are not meeting what you feel you are worth. That is okay. And I don't understand why most of you guys don't get that. You don't have to put up with anything you don't want to put up with, right? It is okay. It is completely okay. I promise you, it is okay. Um, I am here to tell you that I truly, 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 I get so much peace cutting people off. I get so much just like, whew, thank God. Because it truly is a blessing to be where I am. I'm truly blessed. I know I am love, you guys. Like I know that God loves me, and that to me is purity in my heart. Like knowing that God loves me, knowing that God is gonna bless me, knowing that God continues to bless me. He continues to send blessings my way. Um, he continues to just feed into me. That makes me happy. I'm only thinking about myself when it comes to things like that. It's me versus me every day that I wake up. Every day that you wake up, it should be you versus you, not you versus the world. Because it's not. It is not. It is not a race with the world. It is a race within yourself. And the quicker you understand that and learn that, the better off you will be. And that is the best advice I can give anybody. Um, and knowing that it's okay to make mistakes and it's okay to make choices because they're not the same thing. It is okay to know your limit. It is okay to block people. It is okay to move on because some people are just not going to be on your wave. Some people are not on your blessing, your path to blessing or your path to wherever you're supposed to be. A lot of people in your life right now, you need to ask God to remove those people. I pray all the time, you guys. And every single time that I pray, I always ask God, please remove those out of my life that talk behind my back when I'm not in the room negatively about me. Please remove those that do not support me. Please remove those that hate on me. Please remove those that have no ounce of lick of ambition in their life going for themselves. Please remove those that are lazy. Please remove those that don't even pray to you, God. Like I am very specific with my prayers. I am very intentional with my prayers. So when I tell you that God speaks to me in ways that is very spiritual, there is a reason, like I said, that I only have a few friends, that I only have a few people that I can genuinely say that I trust. And God blesses me abundantly with new people in my life every single day. Every single day, it feels like I'm meeting somebody new. Um, or, every month or whatever, like I'm meeting somebody that is going to help benefit my life in a very positive way, in a way that I've never had before. And I am genuinely freaking blessed for that. Um, God has blessed me with somebody amazing. Um, it's gonna probably be another video, but where I talk about that. But I'm blessed, you guys. Like, trust me, like I am a walking testimony, and I hope that one day I can genuinely share a lot of the things that I've gone through with the world, and it can help you guys because this is real life stuff. This is real life things that people go through, and they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know who to turn to. They don't have anyone to turn to, and I want to be people's safe space. So if you have any comments or concerns, please feel free to leave a comment down below, or you can send me an email if you would like it to be private. That is fine too, or you can send me a Instagram message as well. I do check everything. So whatever you want to do, whatever fits you guys, that is fine with me. I really appreciate you guys for staying and tuning in. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. And I'm looking forward to talking to you guys in the next video. This is Yes, I'm a Black Woman podcast. I will see you guys in the next vid.